A rectangular playground that measures 48 yards by 58 yards needs to have sod and fencing added. If the fencing costs $16 per foot, how much does the fencing cost in total? So it's often helpful on something like this to just draw a little picture so you can kind of think about things. The playground measures 45 yards by 58 yards. If you look at this, the fencing is given as a cost per foot, and we're given the dimensions in yards. So it might be helpful to convert these to feet. So 45 times 3 is 135. 58 times 3 is 174. So instead of thinking of them in yards, I'll think of them in feet, just to make my life a little easier. Now, fencing goes around the outside of a playground. You're not generally going to fill a playground with fencing. That'd be kind of a weird playground. And so really what we're talking about here is the perimeter of this playground. And to find the perimeter, we could just add these numbers together, or we could use the formula 2 times 135 plus 2 times 174. 2 times 135 plus 2 times 174, which gives us 618 feet. So that means the perimeter of this playground is 618 feet. If the fencing costs $16 per foot, that means, well, this multiply that by 16, we get $9,888. That's how much it would cost to fence this particular playground. We're also wanting to add sod to the playground. So I'm copying this down again. I'm noticing that this is priced per square foot, not per square yard. So again, I'm going to go with the feet measurements here, not the yards. So 135 feet and 174 feet. So when we're talking about sod, what we're really talking about is, when you're rolling sod out, you have these rolls and you cover the entire playground. We're talking about the total amount of space inside this playground. In other words, we're talking about the area of this playground. So the total area here would be 135 times 174. One thing you'll notice about areas is that they do tend to be a lot larger numbers. The area of this playground is 23,490 square feet. And if the sod costs 45 cents per square foot, if I take this times 0.45, this gives me a total cost to sod this playground of $10,570.50.